Right, Innocent Manyenga. Now, today's fixtures in the World Cup.
Today's fixtures. Uh, Very interesting fixtures. We've got Senegal, who are going to be playing against Ecuador. Both these teams need to win this match to qualify for the knockout stages. Senegal coming up very strong against Qatar and winning that match. Same with Ecuador. They managed to beat the host in the opening game. But this will be the decider for the two teams. If Senegal wins, then they go to the knockout stages.
But
If
you can't talk
Ecuador
about the host, though. Any team can beat the hosts, especially these types of hosts.
It's unfortunate that Qatar are not a very strong side, but what we thought before the tournament started was that Qatar will be spurred on by the fact that they're playing at home, they know the conditions, and the fact that the stadium will be filled by the Qatari. But unfortunately, they became the first host team to actually lose their opening home match, which is a record that I'm sure the Qatari didn't want.
Right, so Senegal, Havana money, zero money. And some say Havana money, because Havana money.
Money, the absence of money, yes, could be a factor in as the tournament goes on, but they've got enough backup in Jeju, Ismailia Sarr, very good going forward. They also have midfielders who can score goals. So I don't think Mane's absence will be felt that much, although he's a great miss for Senegal.
The argument was always this team was set up. Kuti Mane anga achizowana bora at the last end achikukwesa.
Yes, true, the highest goal scorer for Senegal, but you can't discount the fact that they've got talent in that team to actually not feel the biggest impact of Mane not being able to play.
But Ecuador with Valencia.
Oh, he's been fine at the back of the net. He's been scoring very good goal scorer. He is very direct, and he will be a problem for Kalidou Koulibaly when these two teams meet, and I expect him to score a goal as well.
Right. What's your prediction?
I had predicted 2-1 victory for Senegal. That is despite sentimental notions, but I feel Senegal have got that edge over Ecuador.
Right, and then the other games?
Right, the biggest match of today would be England versus Wales, the Battle of the British Isles. Wales, it's going to be difficult for Wales to go to the knockout stages. England have a better chance, have got a better squad, although they don't have the best of coaches. You know, it is when you have a plethora of talented individuals and the coach has no idea how to use them. We saw that with Belgium, where Martinez has got amazing footballers but lost to Morocco. And I get the feeling
you mean amazing aging footballers?
Well, still very experienced footballers. They might be slowing down, but their football brain is still intact, isn't it?
Right.
So Southgate has that same problem. He also has a problem with Harry Kane. He's still yet to get a shot on target for England, although he's been assisting. But many would think that, you know what?
Does he really have the same problem? I mean, he's sitting Foden on the bench, and he's got that Liverpool boy on the bench as well.
Yeah, I'm not so sure what's going through Gareth Southgate's mind, but putting Foden, considering how he plays for Manchester City and considering they needed a win against United States, it was baffling for a lot of people why he left him on the bench, didn't even bring him in, and still had faith in Raheem Sterling, who's not been playing very well for Chelsea, but scored against Iran, and I guess that's the reason why he kept faith in him in the last match.
But all in all, you still believe that England is much superior than Wales?
Much superior. Wales have not won a single match in the last 7 matches and have not won against England since 1984. So it's going to be a very difficult time considering I think the only player that they're going to be looking at, probably 2 players in Aaron Ramsey and Gareth Bale to actually push them forward. But anything can happen. This is a derby.
No, before you say anything can happen, who's going to win it?
England. England is going to win it. Too much quality.
Would you put money on them?
I'll put money on England.
Who's scoring?
I would think, I hear that Maddison is back in contention. Hopefully Gareth Southgate plays him. I think Maddison will score a goal. I think if Foden plays, he scores a goal. I think it's about high time Harry Kane also scores a goal there. So yeah, maybe a 3-1 victory over Wales.
Right, and the other match?
Ooh, what's the other match? I forget the other match.
Right, still, so those two matches, just
Matches.
that's what we're going to focus on, and then we'll come back a little bit later. We'll talk about the other matches.
Yeah, we'll talk about the other matches later.
Cool.
Cool.